for this classic, we're going to start out on the 8th fret, the 2nd string, 9th fret of the 3rd string, and do a down, up, down on it. And then we're going to take the 10th fret of the 2nd string and bend that up a half step, and do it slowly. Okay, so it'll sound like this. And then you do the same thing at the 1st and 2nd fret. And repeat. And then you're into the actual verse. And for the verse, there's actually two guitars. One's just chugging along with counting and hitting the strings dead. So even during the beginning, that guitar is chugging along, but what you're doing is you're taking a G you're at the 3rd fret on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string, and you're hammering in on the 3rd string from the 3rd to 4th fret, referencing a G chord. And then you just move that down to an F. What you can do is hit it once and then hit it again. So that's another way of doing it, or even hammering on twice. That makes it a little more funkier, and it's up to you, but in the original I think he's only doing it once. For the chorus, you're going to do a C to F. And you want to kind of come into it with an open string. So you're going to open 5th string to the C, and then open E string to F. Second chorus starts out the first half of the measure is a little bit funkier, but they're still doing the same chords. If you want, you can do the F just below the C. And then for the other half of the measure, go back to your regular F. But these are things that just make it a little more tasty. But I think for the song, he's kind of going like this. So what we're doing there is we're going from the the C to an F when they're doing again the first half of that measure, and then back to the C and then an F. Then is a sax solo. During the sax solo, you're playing an F sharp minor to a B, back to an F sharp minor to a G. And then you start back in with a verse. So that's how the sax part, or the sax solo, goes. The other part I want to touch on is when she spells out R-E-S-P-E-C-T and they do an actual stop of the chords. So you're going to do the open A string to the C chord, and then you're going to do an open E string to the F chord, and you do it again, And then to finish out the song, you're back into the actual chorus, which is C to F. So those little things spice up the song. Okay, we got a little bonus here. The original Otis Redding song, which he did this originally, is 3 chords. We're going to do D to G, that's the intro, and then A to G is the verse. And the intro is also the same as the chorus. So here's the intro. And while he's doing that, the bass is doing. So the bass is playing the A, and then C sharp to E, which if you're the guitar, you can do this. So what the guitar might be doing, again, I'm not sure if it's all the bass or if there's 2 guitars there, but he's playing A, and he's sliding up from B to C sharp. Then he hits the E, back to the C sharp. Then you repeat that kind of pattern from G, sliding up to B, and then hitting D, back to B. And you repeat it. So that's the original song. So we got a 2 for 1 here. So I hope you guys enjoy that and play along with both versions. They're great.